So let's get to one of the best moments of the night, because I'm sorry, this banner doesn't lie. We literally saw Gunther become a legend in front of our eyes, as if he hadn't already been considered a legend. This solidified that in my mind, and it should be in your mind, because people predicted this. Once Bret Hart was announced to be like a special guest on Raw, people were like, Gunther's going to come out for him, and I was like, maybe we'll see. The second that man's music hit, I was so excited, because I was like, what is he going to do? What is he going to say?
I did. I was like, holy shit, here we go. I was
And
so excited.
I was so excited, because I was like, this is the latest example of definitely, I would say, of how they feel about Gunther, because they've had him go toe to toe with DX and the NWO, right? Like, they've had him do something like with Imperium and stuff. So they don't just do that for anybody, you know?
No, you have to earn your right to go toe to toe with a legend on the mic.
Yeah. And he said a bunch of stuff, but come on, the legendary thing, in case you guys don't know, because apparently there are a lot of people who legitimately believe what Gunther said is fact. Let me enlighten you. So when he was working up his way to somewhat insult Mr. Bret Hart by saying, "Oh, we all looked up to you as a kid," which first of all is a lie, because I don't even know if Gunther watched wrestling growing up, because he said that he never really wanted to be a wrestler. But he said, "We all looked up to you. You're a lot of our favorites." And he's like, "You know what? I wanted to tell you to your face, you are very close. You're a very close second on my list of favorites." Then he lets us know that his favorite of all time is Bill Goldberg. Now, other than that being questionable, because a lot of people are like, what? Why would he say that? Why would Goldberg be anybody's favorite?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sarah. When he said Goldberg, I laughed for a solid 5 minutes. That was the best punchline I heard in wrestling this year. Oh, like in it. If people see that, hear that, and and believe that Gunther is not good on the mic, you really have to reevaluate how you're watching the product.
Jay is in the chat saying Gunther sucks, but
that's fine. I'm looking right dead into his eyes, Jay. I'm looking dead into your eyes. Reevaluate the product.
So for the people who are not aware, because I think I saw Nathaniel saying it, Bret Hart hates Goldberg. Bret Hart blames Goldberg for ending his career. They had a match. Let's be real. I mean, according to some people, Bret Hart came into the match with Goldberg already dealing with concussion issues. Probably shouldn't have been in the match anyway.
I mean, maybe a kick to the head. I mean, he did literally.
Is Goldberg a safe worker and known for being a safe worker? Absolutely not. However, concussions happen, unfortunately, right? And if legend is true that Bret Hart was dealing with concussion issues coming into the match, then I don't know that you can really blame Goldberg for furthering that if you're already dealing with one. But anyway, so Bret Hart has like a grudge against Goldberg because of this, and he makes it very well known for the past I don't even know how many years that he can't stand the man.
It's it happened in 99, I think. So yeah, like the millennium, at the turn of the millennium.
Yeah, so that is why Gunther picked Goldberg. While I see people saying it would have been funnier if it was Shawn Michaels, no, it wouldn't have, because he already has like publicly forgave.
No, that's not Shawn. Funny at all. That's so funny. Vince.
Yeah,
that is so Vince. No.
Yeah, no, it's because we know that Bret still has an issue with Goldberg.
It's very public. Like, yes, it is.
But his issues with Shawn, we literally saw it like on Raw.
Who the hell? Like, he made him into a Triple H.
Yes, so that's why I'm saying it wouldn't have worked the same. But it was hilarious. This was so good. You heard he got one of the biggest pops of the night because of him saying Goldberg, because people immediately understood, and it's fine if you didn't. I'm not blaming you. It is something that happened a long time ago. And if you don't pay attention to Bret Hart or his interviews or whatever, you wouldn't have known. But it's because people immediately understood what that meant. And so it was like, hats off to Gunther, because he was almost going to laugh as he said it. Bret Hart kind
You
of
almost
looked like
saw.
he was chuckling a little bit. And so that was key. I feel like that's going to be like a highlight of the year for me. Like if we sit back and talk about what the best of WWE was in 2024, I'm going to have that on my
That's
list.
gotta be in the top 5.
Yeah.
That whole segment was just done so
It
well.
was so good.